ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरञ्जस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकये चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपगदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपथकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तां सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवम् श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितं च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। जयदां सुरतो पंगोर्मम मन्दमतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्य पादाम्बोजौ राधा मदन मोहनौ दिव्यवृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमादः श्रीमत् रत्नाकारो श्रीमत् राधा श्रील गोविंद देवो प्रेस्ते लिपि सेव्यमानो स्मरामि श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भि वंशीवटतटस्थित कर्षन् वेणुस्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथ श्रियास्तुनः तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिविकास स्वामिनीति नामिने। नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनीति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादि पाश्चात्य देशधारणे पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्त्याख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमे प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नामिने गौरत्वषे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण. So this week we have a worldly topic, huh? Because why we are selecting such topics, I heard from my own girls that there is no guidance into all these matters. So Mataji, please guide us. And time to time I get requests, what to do, this situation is like this, situation is like that, what to do like that. So I would like to train girls or educate girls, what is right and what is wrong from the beginning. If you are not into any affair, or if you're a young girl, if you learn all these things, you will be careful. Okay. Now the society is not teaching good things. In spiritual area also, they think that everything is understood, so they don't go into details. So in the four regulative principles, we have this no illicit sex. So, but many devotees, they don't have any guidance, right? I thought of nowadays I get a request from girls, what to do, my situation is like this. Some devotees proposing me what to say, what to not say, and all these things. So I feel now I have to educate the young girls regarding this matter, like a grandmother, maybe mother, or maybe guide. Okay. We will take love. Okay. Love. Love in this material world is a lust only. It's not pure. It is perverted, pure love of the spiritual world. Prabhupada says there is no pure love in this material world. If at all, if you want to find out pure love, that is near to Krishna, is mother's love. Okay. So, devotees, our parampara, sampradaya teaches us to devotile the lust into love, to convert the material lust into spiritual, pure love. This is the teaching we get. But girls are young, boys are young, senses are there, powerful. The world is not towards this direction. World is totally against. So we see in brahmacharya, for Prabhus, they have brahmacharya training. For Mataji, we don't have any training. We don't have Gurukul. In school and colleges, nobody is teaching this. In schools and colleges, they teach you how to study subjects, material subjects, and how to earn more money. That's all. There is no moral values. There is no culture. There is no traditions teach nowadays in schools or colleges. So the girls don't know because they see the cinema, they see movie, they see media, they see the world, and they think this what they're doing is right. So nobody is teaching what is right and what is wrong for the young girls. So now the senses are there because young means senses will be very active. Maya is very powerful. So it will attract young girls. So they are attracted towards the boys. That is natural. It's not unnatural. We have to accept that. That is natural. Attraction will be there. How we have to control it is then we are devotees. If you say that I don't have any attraction towards men, that then I will understand, oh, you are abnormal. You are abnormal. Attraction will be there. But by having the higher intelligence, we have to control it. We have to direct it. We have to properly engage it. That's more important. Okay, in Vedic system, so we saw that boys have guidance. So they are very strict, and when in the classes of brahmacharis, all these things, they say women as Maya, don't look at women. Like all these teachings are there throughout all Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita. The focus is how to keep their brahmacharya or keep their purity. But women also the same kind of teaching is there. At least men after when they engage in when they get married, they can have more wives. Vedic system is allowing men to have many wives, but law is not allowing that. I have to tell you. But for women, throughout the life, one person. So there is then only your power will be there. For a woman, in your life, you need to have only one man as husband or one person. Father is there, brother is there, cousins are there, relatives are there. That is different matter. Men relationship. The husband, the partner, whatever you call, lover, it's only one. That is very clear in Shastras. That's why for women, there is no second marriage. If you somehow or other engaged with one, that one you have to continue. That's what the Shastra says. So those I'm worried about, okay, if somebody's is already gone, somebody's life is already gone, I'm not guiding them now. This class is for those who are very young, their mind is very fresh. So for them, I have to tell you that, you please maintain your purity. If somebody is married and some problems are there, some people are coming with lots of problems, that we will see later. But those girls who are unmarried, who don't have anything in your mind, you are fresh. So for them, these will be very useful. That's why this class is meant for young girls, young chaste devotees, young devotees, we gave the name. Because we wanted to train the girls in the young age about this. This is very important in your life. Like we say that in Gurukul, women are not allowed. For us, lifelong, we should not allow any other men except husband. In our mind also. So girls, they mix with classmates, colleagues. When they go for work, they mix so much with the men. So this purity is very much disturbed. So my request to all these girls is that you should have this as one of the goals. I need to maintain my purity. I need to maintain my chastity. This is one biggest asset a woman has. All my classes, if you see, go and see, the women who are very powerful, they have only one husband. Okay. So now coming into the point of love affair, is it right or wrong? It is not wrong. Okay. Because Shastra says, even Vedic tradition, we see that women at the age of marriage or before getting married, if the parents are not selecting a suitable boy, the girl is allowed to select her husband. That we saw in the history of Savitri. Savitri's father says, you go and find your husband. We are not able to find a suitable husband for you. That system was there, but not in a lusty way, but in a matured way. Okay. So women are allowed. So Swayamvara is meant for that only. Swayamvara, they invite princes from around the globe, and the princess is allowed to choose her uh, husband. We see that Rukmini sent a love letter to Krishna. Okay. Similarly, we saw in the Nala Damayanti story also, it was a very beautiful love story. And Damayanti, among the demigods were willing to marry her. But because she loved Nala, she never chosen. See, there was a comparison, okay? Demigods, no death, long life, no disease, no opulence, beauty, everything. But still, she had a pure love for her Nala. So she was asking the demigods, please, please don't cheat me. Please show my Nala to me. I definitely want to marry only Nala, not you. Her purity. From the day one of her life till the end, she maintained that. Even when Nala left her in the dense forest, she struggled a lot, but still she was dedicated to her husband. These are all coming under pure love category. Okay. So we see like that Savitri, though she know that this person is going to die in 1 year, but she by her purity, by her service, she argued, she saw Yamaraja and requested him to give back the life of her husband. This is the power of pure love. Okay. So the Vedic literature or the Shastras, they are not against love affair. Okay. But now we see this is the positive side. Even in my experience, I have seen some couples, many couples I have seen. They are very successful. They loved each other and then they got married and struggle was there and then they settle nicely and their life is good. This is the positive side. First, we have to speak the positive and then, but I'm going to speak more about the negative side to warn you all, to make you, protect you from, from lots of danger in this material world. That's why I brought this topic. Though there is a positive side, now we have to see that how it is very bad. How it is very bad. For example, if one girl is loving a person, devotee or non-devotee, any devotee, or there is no chance that it may lead to marriage. So many disturbances come. Once you entangle into anything like this, first starts mental disturbance. Whether this person will be, see, there is a lot of risk. Nowadays, to find a right person is very difficult. To find a good person is very difficult because the girls are very whimsical. They are only external. Girls can be easily cheated. This you please write down. You can be easily cheated because you don't know the world. You will come and say, "Ah, you are very beautiful." You will believe it because you always think I am very beautiful. You speak very nicely. That also you will like it because women's ears are weak. Men's eyes are weak. Women's ears are weak. This Shastra says, I am not saying. If somebody come and praise you, praise the women get very bewildered. So it's simply easily girls can be cheated. So now what is happening? You open the newspaper and see. So in young age, senses are very, very active. Okay. Now the senses are now want to find out a suitable person. Responsible parents, they are very careful. That's why in the ancient tradition, before even puberty, they arrange the marriage. But now in modern world, parents may be good also, but it is difficult because the law says after 18. Okay. Now we cannot think about marriage before 18, that is for sure. Except in villages, still in Bengal, they arrange marriage 16, 17, they arrange. Some parents themselves, they arrange quickly. Okay. They are all very responsible. But now the parents' trend is they demand, oh, now you have to study, get a career, and then get a job, and then we will arrange your marriage. This is the parents' demand. But the senses are agitating. So now you see, the world is very bad, I told. In the name of devotion, in the name of devotion, girls and boys mix together, lots. Maybe they go for yatra, they sing in Kirtan Mela, they dance in the Kirtan. So such things are now attractive in ISKCON. You have lots of opportunity to mix with opposite sex, opposite. So they call, in the beginning, they call you Mataji, Mataji, then later, slowly, slowly, the term changes. So you get, the young girls get, illusioned, you know, I will have a nice life. Oh, he's a big devotee, great devotee. They get so much attracted, but in reality, something else is there. Later, nothing is working out, fight, then, struggles, lots of struggles. So I have seen in my life many such cases. They come to me for guidance. So, in the name of love, if somebody is loving, what is the first, if their love is true or if they are responsible, first they should approach the parents, approach the elders, propose, and then get married. This is what Shastra says. If you love somebody, why you are, uh, even devotees, I am seeing that they have the trend. No, we will first mix with each other, then, have a relationship for some time, then we will think about it. But you know how bad it is. That is not Vedic. That is not Vedic. Once you find out such thing is there, first thing you have to go to elders and then talk to them and get married. That is responsibility. But hang around and then leave each other and then get into another relationship, very bad. This is outside world. But here we need to maintain the purity. But there is I am in marriage bureau, and we are counselors. We have steps in marriages. We never in many, they don't listen to us. They just want some alliances, and then they say bye to me. But those who are very serious, they take the steps. Oh, what is the first step? Matching horoscope. What is the next step? Finding out the mind matcher. What is then next? Then sit and talk. The elders sit and talk about the terms and conditions. Then marriage. All these things cannot happen in love because the senses are very active. Oh, externally attractive. Externally, I got attracted with this. Excuse me. So, being young, many girls get cheated. We see in the newspaper, not all the girls are very lusty or they are very bad. But the society, how the society is that there, I will tell you. Few years before, I don't know which year, I came across one news. Young girls fell into love with some boys, and those boys are very bad, very bad. Like that, many girls. So one news channel or newspaper fellow, they went and they investigated, and then videos came out. So these boys trapped the girls, took them all to the private places, and then made them naked, shoot videos, and when they when they refused, bet them. When they beat, one girl was crying, "Brother, please don't beat me, brother." That video came so much viral, huh? Brother, don't beat me, because a kind of that age, young age, she had, the girls have some tendency to fall into trap. That's why my dear girls, I'm telling you again and again, we need to be very, 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 very careful. So the video came out, and the girl, how she cried, that is still there in my mind. Anna, Anna, Anna means brother, brother, please don't beat me, don't make me naked. So cruel. They were very cruel. So in this, we are in this world which is very bad. We are not in the Vedic age where the Rukmini loved Krishna, and Krishna came and fought with all the kings and married her. That is true love, pure love. We see Nala and Damayanti, all these things are in a higher level, pure level, and they had a nice life. But we cannot risk. You may say, "Oh, he is a good person. He's coming to temple every day. One day he will disappear from the temple, where he went, what he is doing. You don't know. We cannot trust. We cannot trust anyone now. So what to do? You need to be very careful. Girls need to be very, very careful. Elders are there, guardians are there, mentors are there. They will arrange. You surrender to them. You don't fall trap into such things. The senses will tell you, okay, get attracted to this person, that person. Nowadays, I am telling my all my girls and all my boys, please don't worry. When time comes, we will fix your marriage. Don't worry. Because you don't have the insecurity, no. We are there. We will help you. Because the world is very bad now. You may end up in wrong person. You may end up in so many things. One young girl wanted to commit suicide because her lover abused her like anything. Then I had to counsel her, no, I had to protect her from committing suicide. Then counseled her. The parents also not responsible. Parents, if any parents listen to this class, be responsible. Take some steps to arrange in timely marriage to the girls. You be restless. The parents should be restless unless if you have a girl child, unless they get married, you should not sleep. You should focus. You should have some responsibility. I'm telling these things for the parents, but for young girls, I'm telling you, please control your senses. The senses will cheat you. What you see cannot be true. Externally, somebody may look nice, look good, but it may not be true. That is like external. Then you will be cheated and you have to suffer lifelong. Don't take such risk. So what to do now? So what to do? You cannot find out who is good, who is bad, because you have a young sense. The young sense are ready to cheat you. You don't know who is good and who is bad. You don't have any experience. How will you find out this person is like Nala? This person is like Krishna? This person will be like a Satyavan? Or this person will be like Gardama Muni? No. You cannot. You cannot judge or you cannot. Maybe if you are very lucky. Some girls are very lucky. They get good devotee husbands. But if it is a risk. In this material world, it is a high risk. So we need to focus in Krishna consciousness, pray to the Supreme Lord to protect you, to guide you. Until then, you need to have patience. That is very important. The mind will not keep you patient, The mind will always say, this boy is very good, that boy is very good. So that is not allowed. Then if that doesn't work out, the mental problems which you undergo, you have to undergo. Yes or no? You have to undergo. If you love somebody and that somebody is not suitable for you, then you have to break. And that is a big impact throughout your life. Throughout your life, you have to suffer for that. So I would request all the girls that, you don't become like, I have seen some couples, we met in this mela, in that mela, in Kirtan mela, in this festival, and we fell in love and then we got married. Like that they say. Or sometimes, in ISKCON only I'm talking, or sometimes brahmacharis. Brahmacharis propose. Why? The point is, The mistake is also on girl's side because you go 10 times in front of him and he will get agitated, no? See, generally it is said that women should um, dress properly, remain humble, remain chaste. Well, there is a two kind of attraction. One attraction is that men get attracted to women who is exposing their body. Men also get attracted to those who are very chaste and very humble and very, very introverted, very reserved. That is also there. So anyway, women are attractive. So you don't give any room, any space. Don't give your phone number. Don't act in such a way that prabhus or men can catch you. You should not give any such rooms. Many girls are having account in Instagram, account in Facebook. Your number is easily available. One can easily catch you. Like that, you should not be easily available. You should be very careful. You should be very thoughtful. Senses will be strong and the society is not very good. Then you have to be careful about your life. If you develop purity by devotion, focus more on devotional service, the elders, and through elders, Krishna will arrange nice life for you. I have seen many girls who are lusty, hanging around, coming to temple only to find boys. I know that also. Coming to temple only to get married or only to hang around. I know such girls. But ultimately, they all end up in bad life. That also I have seen. Those who are sincere, those who have guidance, those who are under the shelter, they are saved. They are saved. So you see the world, how you can trust who is good, who is bad. So also when we arrange marriage itself, some girls they directly deal. They have direct dealings. That spoil the image of a girl. Dealing should be through parents alone, not by you. Like that, I have seen many girls. They have direct access, direct dealing, directly talking. One, two, three. How many boys will you speak, and then one girl used to tell me, how many boys I will talk and then keep him inside and take him out. So that's why we say that we are there, no, for that job. I tell when I arrange their marriage, I tell that you don't you don't take anyone into your heart unless it is finally decided. Unless we say yes. Every time you directly deal, you directly mix, you directly started thinking about it, then you get contaminated. It's you need to be neutral. You need to be dependent on elders. You don't decide yourself. It's very risky. Love affair is risky. So you don't decide. We are there, elders are there, experienced. We know this will work out, this will not work out. This will go, this is a good boy, this is a good girl. We know, even if you have, not everybody is 100% good. Yes, some negativities can be adjusted. Some can be solved, some can be rectified. All these things we have because we are very much experienced into this field. That's why we guide you. So control your mind, control your senses. Sense control is there for women also. So that control can be brought by engaging ourselves in chanting 16 rounds, getting up early. All these trainings were given in the ancient time. Women, girls are not educated. They are educated in the house by the mother, grandmother, or aunts around. They educate her nicely in household chores, in managing the houseworks. So the more you do physical work, the more senses will be under control. So you follow the regulative principle, you depend on Krishna, you chant your rounds, then everything will be nicely arranged for you. See, we have in South India, we have a prayer by Andal. All young girls should recite that prayer. If you are a Tamil, you please recite every December month, 1 month. So that prayer was made, recited by Andal to get Krishna as husband. Those who recite that, they will definitely get Krishna's devotee, nice devotee as husbands. This is guaranteed method. But many North Indian girls are there, but you can give Gopi Geet. Pray sincerely to your life. Remain pure. That is very, very important. As much as possible, avoid mixing with unknown persons. You may go to a temple regularly. There, some Prabhu may talk to you, some Prabhu may approach you. They may want to talk to you. They may want to, unnecessarily, exchange. Oh, I will add you to this group. You come to this class, that class. So totally, as much as possible, please avoid mixing with any men. They may be pure devotee. It may appear like that. They may be old also. That is also big risk. You have limitations. You have restrictions. You go with your parents or your family members or your guide and then come. You don't, make yourself highly visible until you settle in your life. If you make yourself highly visible to everyone, then it is a big risk for you. For you. That's why I say that I don't recommend love affair. I don't recommend because it is a big risk. Then, you have to fight. Even if that person is a good person, so many side effects are there. So better, this is for human beings. The regulative principle is for human being. We are devotees. We should know how to control the mind and senses. So if one devotee sings so nicely, oh, we are attracted. When young girls sings nicely, the men are attracted. Such things we have to remove from our mind. We should focus on devotional service, chant your rounds, read Prabhupada's books, do as much as household chores, cook, clean, wash your own clothes. All these things will bring your mind under control. Nowadays, many girls, they don't do any work. They take book and study. They want washing machine. They want a dishwasher. They want servant maid. Then, your body and mind will become rotted. Engage them in service. We say service, no? First start with household chores. When you are engaged completely, then mind will not disturb. I don't know many girls' situation. But still, I'm open here for questions. If you have any questions, please ask. What to do if someone is already contaminated and bought into bhakti by partners and they They want to marry, so then what should I? See, from in the beginning of this class itself, I told already if something happened in your life that cannot be changed, or the past cannot be changed in any way. See, when we come to bhakti, we come from different background. We were eating non-veg, we were taking tea, coffee, all such things we have done. But when once we come to know that this is right, we should not take non-veg, we should not take meat, we should not take tea, coffee, then we stop it, right? Similarly, if something happened in your life, okay, now also it's not bad. Now from today onwards, you be careful. That's what I would say. Whatever happened is happened. Now from today onwards, you fix your goal that I will be careful in my life. Now, I will not look at any other men except Krishna. There is a prayer, beautiful prayer in Tamil, which says that my eyes, which I have seen Krishna, will not see anything else. That I recite always. Because, seeing anything other than Krishna is Maya. So, until, yeah, you can see, if you get married, you can love your husband. You are allowed. You are allowed. You love your husband. You serve your husband. That is allowed. But before that, you maintain your purity. So in marriage, if you see ISKCON marriages, North Indian marriages, there is a Netra Milan ceremony. So in the Netra Milan ceremony, that is the first time the girls see the husband, the boys see the girl. Ideally, before they might have seen roamed here and there, all these things. But this ritual meaning that they are allowed to see first time in an auspicious time. They are allowed to touch each other in an auspicious time. So we need to maintain the purity for Vivagaha. Yeah. So whatever happened in the past, I'm not talking about that. From today onwards, you maintain your purity. Okay. From today onwards, you depend on Krishna and the seniors, in your parents, your guides, and you surrender to Krishna, then life will be nice, safe, protected. That in this you need to be very sincere. Very sincere. If you are sincere, life will be nice, and Krishna will bestow this mercy on you. Okay. So, any questions? Uh, if you can change, for example, if some. Yes, yes, yes.
Madhvi, I'm already married and I just joined this class out of curiosity as to what you would be speaking.
Yeah.
So, Madhvi, last thing you said, that there's a prayer of Andal for girls who are looking forward to get married. So, will you share that prayer, the meaning, Madhvi?
Oh, that
Is
is
it
in Tamil.
possible to share that prayer
That
with
is
the meaning?
Tirupavai. That is called Tirupavai, but that is in Tamil.
Okay.
You write down Tirupavai. It is very difficult to pronounce in other languages, but if you put endeavors, you can try. So that's why I suggested Gopi Geet in alternate. That only Tamil and South Indian devotees can do it. But even if I have seen some North Indians write those prayers in Hindi and then recite, that is 1 month. It is a vrat, we can say that 1 month, every day one prayer,
Okay.
Andal is praying. That starts from 15th of December till
Hmm.
15th of January. So one day, one prayer. The name is Tirupava. You can search in Google. Immediately it will come. It's a very famous authorized prayer. So those who do
Okay.
that prayer, I have seen, I prayed for many girls, many boys also. Their life is settled like not, this is not a materialistic thing, but traditionally they come and the young girls in South India, they were encouraged to
Yes,
recite
yes.
this prayer. They are encouraged to, I'm encouraged to pray this. It's ultimately pure devotion.
Okay.
All the prayer is pure devotional only. So, but in my experience, I was suggested by elders to do. I have seen also. Uh, so that is useful. Yeah, that you do if you can. So there is a
Thank you so much,
yeah,
Mataji.
there is a question that is called Tirupavai. You search in. Let me see. What is the educational qualification? No education qualification for marriage. No educational qualification. For women, uh, for no educational qualification. In among devotee circle, devotees culture is that they don't demand any education or any money, ideally. But to be on the safer side, I would suggest you do some basic graduation. And then the parents should start looking. And the parents are also devotees. Mm. And they should start looking for suitable husband. So now she's asking the prayer's name. I will type in the chat. This is called Tirupavai. I will type in the chat. Tirupavai prayers. You can find easily. So there is a question here. Um, if someone is already contaminated and are brought into bhakti by partners and they want to marry, so then what should a woman should do? I don't understand the question at all. Can you please explain or message it? Brought by parents, and the person is a devotee, and the person whom you're, the message is not clear. So how I can answer this question? Can you please message it again so that I understand the question and from 18, I will try for you. Your mother will agree. At the age of 18, I will try to fix your marriage. We will start searching. Simultaneously, you do your graduation. If it happens immediately, we will go for marriage. Don't worry. Okay. The other question is definitely no. If your boyfriend brought you to bhakti, then he's nice, it seems. You should not leave. If he's a good person, and that's what I'm saying. Generally, it is difficult to find out a good person, but if you are already in love affair and that person is a good person, then why you should leave him? See, some general general instructions will be there, but now you are all from different situations. So what I would suggest, even if you love somebody who is very bad person, but you are engaged, no? So you, by your purity, by your love, you should bring him into the right path. Okay, if somebody is bringing you into devotion and he is also your lover, you please tell him that we should not hang around like this. We will get married soon. That should be your thing. Okay. Now we both are into devotion. I have seen some such couples in my life also. Together they come, lovers. And then I guide them to, so guide them into marriage. So as soon as you understood, no, don't don't go here and there, or don't be in relationship for a long time. As soon as you understand that you are into relationship, you please go for marriage immediately. Don't delay. Okay. So there is a question also here. I'm not able to see any. So any other question? Yeah. See, time to time, each person's situation is different. We speak very ideal conditions. Always, I suggest girls that if you don't have food to eat, if you have severe financial crisis, then you go for job. Otherwise, you lead a simple life. You tell me that I don't have food, I don't have enough money for my survival. That's why I'm going for job. Then fine. Okay. Another challenge is the parents' demand. The parents' demand, then you have to balance. You convince them. I'm into devotion. You talk maturely. I'm into devotion. Now I am 23 years old. This is the right time for marriage. You are not 17 or 16. Legal age is 18. Now you are crossed 5 years. If you put 5 more years for your career to settle, you will become almost 30. Sometimes when you start searching, then it may take 1, 2, 3, 4 years also. So the girls end up above 30. Above 30 means very risk. Some they don't get only there because after 30, the girl's mind becomes like a stone. It won't bend. We cannot bend girls after 30. They become adamant, they deny, they don't agree only to any proposal. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. Like as if she's a queen, princess, as if like that. I have seen some girls. I say, okay, fine. I escape. Why should I be taking the pain? So, my dear girl, you convince your parents. I don't want to go for all these things. If you have, no brother, okay. You tell, you get me married to a person with a condition that because we don't have a male member here, I need to take care of the parents. You find a person, there are some devotees who will also equally consider the girl's wife's parents as his parents. So find out a good person who will take care of your parents and get married soon. You tell the parents, we will find out a nice boy who will take care of you also. So the parents should understand. So you tell your parents, UPSC exams, education, job, then marriage, then it will be even more delayed. So my opinion is don't delay. Situation to situation, the solutions may differ. So these are all general guidance. Your parents should also be there in this class. If not, you give this class to them. All these girls, you are listening, no? Your parents are not listening to you. You just put this lecture to them. You tell them, listen to this, Mataji. Women should get married as soon as possible. That is good. And one more thing, you tell the parents, especially the father and should undergo the suffering as much as the girl is menstruating, until she get married. Like, for example, the girl got puberty, then how many monthly periods she gets, that much amount the father has to suffer because she is not married. There is a this I have to find out. I heard from some senior devotees, but I'm finding out the source from Shastra. This is there. So the father's responsibility, the parents' responsibility is there. The father has to suffer for this. So that's why in the ancient tradition, they get married as soon as the girl gets first periods. They find, and then they try to fix her marriage. But now this is not there. No, there is no education in this society, so they don't understand. So, if your parents are not according to Vedic tradition, you please give this lecture that women should get married and timely. That is very important for her. Now, in this material world, now presently, money plays a major role. Finance is major. That's why they lose the family values. The ideal family is no more existing because they are totally focusing on money, status. So the family is not intact. So ideally, women should take care of family and men should take care of finance. But situations are different nowadays. Some men, they are not taking care of financial part, then the woman has to work, women has to suffer. Such things are there. So that's why I'm saying, I'm giving you the general guidance, but individually situation may be different. But in any situation, remain pure. You need to go for job or you have to be at home. Whatever may be your situation, one important rule is you remain pure. Different situations are existing. So what can I do? Individually, you can ask me, what should I do? What should I do? Parents should take responsibility. And then if you have a girl child, you should think only about the girl children's life. There should not be any other thinking for a mother or father. This my children should my girl should get married and settle. This kind of, I don't know, somehow I developed this. I don't have a girl child, but whoever comes into my life, I feel them, they are my daughters. That's why I engaged in this marriage service and, underwent so many problems, and somehow the good girls are listening to me, and they are some who are sincere in their devotion, who are sincere in following the serious seniors. They are leading peaceful life. I cannot guarantee heavenly life. Peaceful life can be guaranteed because everyone bring their own karma, different karma. But to remain peaceful is there, still in your hands. Still in your hands. By controlling your mind, controlling your behavior, controlling your senses, following the sadhana system given by Prabhupada, you can control your present karma also to a certain extent. So, my dear girls, in any situation, you don't fall into trap. This is the conclusion. You be careful. Any other question?
Pranam Mataji.
Pranam, Kamila.
Mataji. I when you said about engaging ourselves in household chores, the question of how much time we should engage in the works of the home came to my mind. Sometimes I can be working, doing cleaning and other things, but I might not be reading, or I read little bit. Maybe, yeah, I heard different things. We should read 1 hour. Some say more, some say less, reading Prabhupada's books. But then sometimes also I can go to the other extreme where I will be reading for many hours, and maybe I will not do many household chores. So how should
I
I
would
go
suggest
about that?
I would not say that do only this, do only that. You balance your time. I have given a
Oh,
class on time management.
mm-hmm.
See, we have see responsibility of household chores also. I have seen some girls take the bead bag in hand, no cooking, no cleaning, clothes are not dried. So then that kind of devotion is not good. If you are, fired up devotee, get up early, complete your chanting, come to the kitchen, finish up kitchen thing. Then there is a gap time from breakfast till lunch. Read that time. You find out time. You act smart, no? You people are very intelligent. 10 minutes is also okay. You use your time. Time management is very important. Cook quickly, learn household chores quickly, then sit for class.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know in you are in South America, what is the cooking style, household chores, what you have, what you don't have. So I cannot give you 7 to 8 cleaning, 8 to 9 reading, 9 to 10. Not like that. You design your life. I will give you the
Okay.
basics. You design your life. You fix your timings. Try different methods so that you don't waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
You learn every day. Your goal is to please Krishna, Guru and Krishna. You be in that line, then Krishna will arrange nice life for you. Oh, Kamila is very sincere. I have seen some girls, in my life. Their life wonderfully went. Sometimes even astrology fails. One astrologer told for one girl, she will not have children. But immediately after her marriage, she got two, one boy and second boy also. You see, Krishna changes your fate. Nice husband, nice everything. Peacefully, you can do bhakti. I'm not saying there will not be any problem in this material world. Problems are inevitable. Padam padam yat vipatam. Problems will be there. You will be able to face it. Challenges will be there. You will be able to face it. So that's why we are all guiding you. We are all guiding you. So please learn all these things and apply in your life. Learn the secret of success. Manage your time
Thank you, Mataji.
quickly. Quickly. Get up early is very important for girls. Get up early, peacefully complete your chanting, and then come to the kitchen, clean everything, do simple aarti, cook something, offer, and then take a little break, take some books. Okay. So one girl is asking my number. Kamila, please, you can type, or the more
Yes,
I
Mataji.
give, you type. You have my number? Are you?
Yes, Mataji, I will.
You
I
take
will
her. You
type it.
take. Yeah, you take her
Yeah.
number and then add her to me in the WhatsApp. Because the more I give my number in the YouTube, the more I get girls. Sometimes some girls are really troubling me. They don't listen to me. The problem I face is I'm ready to guide you. First question I ask girls, you are asking me question. You ask question, then if I answer you, you have to follow it. Then you ask. Otherwise, don't ask. I have seen girls, they fix everything in their mind and coming to me. I want to divorce. This is. See, I am a principle of, I'm giving you principle, no divorce. But they come to me with say that only divorce is the solution. This is my condition, what to do. I say, when you have already decided, then why you are coming to me? See, you from your wordings, I find out that you have already made up. You are giving me reasoning. Then why disturbing me? If you 100% follow my words, you come to me for any help. This is for everybody, I'm telling. For any senior you go, even your Guru Maharaj, many people I have seen, they go to Guru, they go to seniors, and they decide already. They have something in their mind, and they think that the Guru or the mentors should agree for their decision. It is that way, it won't work out. It won't work out. Okay. So if you really want a guidance, or if you really have you want to listen to me, your question, if you ask question according to your situation, I'll give you answer. But you need to listen to me. Otherwise, don't ask. Don't waste your time and my time. Find out, will I listen to elders, or I will put my decisions on her and say that she has decided for me. That's what is happening. So, my dear girls, uh, here in this is also instruction of my Gurudev, that I need to guide young girls who don't have guidance. So please be careful. I'm very concerned about all of you. At any age, women should be careful. It's not that only at the age of 18 you should be careful. You should be careful even at the age of 15 plus. You can message me anytime. Okay? If you want to talk to me, then I will tell you, or whenever I'm free, I call you. Message me anytime. WhatsApp message. Okay. Okay, dear girls. So I will take leave. If you have any questions, next week we'll come up with a different topic. If you have any topic, you please suggest. We'll go to that topic. Or we will, as usual, go for some Vedic character. Okay. Vanchakalpadarupasya kripasindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.